Hey guys, 大家好. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I have a very special thing I want to show you. So recently I found out about the uncensored library in Minecraft, and a couple people have done it before. Captain Sparkles did a video on it as well, and that kind of began my interest in it. I just need to close off those tabs. But so Captain Sparkles, he made a video back in April, and it was about the uncensored library. And I just recently found out about it about last week, and I shared it with some of my friends, and I encouraged them to read it. So this is gonna be my first time coming here, so this is gonna be also your first time seeing it as well. So I really encourage you, to, if you have the game, download it yourself. You need 1.4T. The Minecraft I guess you could basically Minecraft 1.14 or better. I'm on 1.16.2. So what is this library about? Minecraft is available even in countries with cyber censorship. So we built this library to provide a platform for censored journalists, connect people around the world, and bring back the truth. How to find my way around? There's the map, so we're going to check that out, and 6 pressure plates that'll teleport you to their respective hall. I believe there were, I remember I saw the overview of it. There's Egypt, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Vietnam, I think Mexico, and I forgot the last one. I think it might be China. Probably China. Or maybe North Korea, who knows. Actually, I don't think it's North Korea. But how do I navigate the RSF Press Freedom Index? Oh yeah, another thing, right? This is a collaboration between, I believe, BlockWorks and the Reporters Without Borders, or RSF for short. And they basically did this collaboration where they have all these books and articles where you can read it. And if you guys really want me to, we can, I'll play in on the server, and we'll go through all of it. You know what I mean? We can read some of the stuff that they have and share this. You know what I mean? I have no problem with that. I feel this is something that people need to know about and share. And likely this video is not going to be available in those countries for obvious reasons. So where are all the books? You can find articles in each hall, information about each country's press freedom situation behind its own flag in the dome. Yes, though. Be more countries. Find more journalists from different countries to work with us and provide articles from censored countries. What is the source for all the books? Containing the RSF Press Freedom Index and all information independently researched by reporters. Yep, Reporters Without Borders. How long did it take? 3 months to build, 5 months to plan, and 12.5 million blocks overall. How many people? 24 builders from 16 different countries. Technically yes, practically no. This library has already been downloaded thousands of times and re-uploaded to multiple servers. It's spreading quickly worldwide, making it difficult to take down. So if you do want to support them, one thing you could do is keep a file of this and share it to other people, so that as long as this keeps circulating to people, right, this can't get censored. So once I get a new computer, I'm definitely going to download my own, and I'm going to leave a link below in the description of this video for more information about it, on the website and some video sources where I originally found about this whole thing. It's a very amazing project. I saw some of the previews. I want to go in. Yes, you can download them. Yep. Yeah, there's the link right there. Uncensoredlibrary.com. And I'll also give the IP so you can join this server as well. Oh my, how can I help? Yep, there you go. Share this. Let people know. People need to know about this. And I believe that, yeah, there's quite a few people on right now. Oh yeah, I changed my skin to check. So there's that. So let's go directly to the library. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of blocks in this, so this may crash. Oh, there. Oh yes. Alright, give it a second. Just I just want to take a moment to look at all this. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that. If you see, I don't have Optifine or anything, but it says well, if you read the top, Uncensored Library. That's amazing. This is actually so cool. All right, let's go in and let's start reading something. I really want to read. Oh, what a great way to start the school year. All right. Oh, I gotta turn off auto jump, right? Cause I was on different. Yeah. So I was on 1.8, which auto jump was on. So to support our cause and share this server, there's the IP. Visit the uncensoredlibrary.com. I'm gonna put in the description, and the website uncensoredlibrary.com, which I will also put in the description. All right. If it's not, please remind me. Like, this is something that you should not, like, you should have the ability to read this. The frequently asked questions, that's in the FAQ. Alright, so we got Russia, Vietnam, Saudi Arabia, Reporters Without Borders, Mexico, and Egypt. Alright, let me I'm gonna alright, let's go with Vietnam. So here it is, Vietnam. And from what I believe, I forgot what the YouTuber, right? But there's another YouTuber. He basically explains what each of them are, and so like these middle portions is I gotta turn up my video settings. Full render distance. So many chunks. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. It's mainly I have it low because my computer can't exactly handle it. But look at this. These aren't books. These are bookshelves. There we go. Vietnam. And they say that the whole idea of this right here, like the maze, is to represent like yep. Let's see the Library of Truth. From what I remember, these basically represent how it feels the censorship is in the country. So this is basically a massive maze before you can actually get there. What's down here? There's so much stuff. English. The same is true for the Vietnamese communists who raised the revolutionary flag to strike the masses, but when they gained power, they betrayed the people and became. Someone read this. My bad. The counter-revolutionary nature of the Vietnamese communist regime by Nguyen Van Dai. So, I'm gonna read this, right? And if you guys want me to, read the other stuff like this one, multi-party democracy, right? And like all of these, I'm fine. Like I'll come again. I'll come back to the server. I'll record it. I'll upload so you guys can read what people think. You know what I mean? I have no problem with that. It's this is something that we should be able to share and should be afraid to do. So let's read. The counter-revolutionary nature of the Vietnamese communist regime by Nguyen Van Dai. The purpose of all the revolutions is to bring power back to the people, letting the people decide all the matters of the country through elections or referendums. However, the purpose of the revolution was made by the Communist Party of Vietnam, the CPV, was to bring power to the party. Specifically, the absolute power of the CPV is stated in Article 4 of the country's constitution, versions 1980, 1992, and 2013. The purpose or goal of all revolutions is to bring power to the people. That is, when the revolution aiming to liberate the people and defeat the empire and colonists succeed, the people have to have the right to control the country. That is, they have the right to freely express different political views or to oppose each other, to exercise the right to a private press, the right of freedom of assembly, to protest, to establish and participate in political parties, to stand for election, to participate in national or local governments, the freedom to choose the ruling party or the leaders of the state and localities, through freedom and fair elections with the participation of many political parties. But the CPV, after the people's blood to gain power, has also robbed and deprived the people of their power. The CPV dominates the country, rules the people, decides all matters of the country. The people are deprived of their power and ruled by the authoritarian and unjust communist regime. All elections are arranged by the CPV and its umbrella organization called the Fatherland Front. The people's votes have no value, and elections are only a form of legalizing the unjust rule of the party. The CPV's propaganda apparatus has always propagandized that they are the vanguard forces, representing the working class, farmers, intellectuals, and the entire nation of Vietnam. But as demonstrated above, they only lie and deceive people. Today, in the CPV's leadership, there is no person from the working class or farmers. They are all summed up in an idiom that everyone in Vietnam knows. When it comes to the appointing of government roles, first comes the descendant, second comes the relative, third comes the money, and lastly, the one with wisdom. Therefore, young people who are talented and ethical, but not descendants of party officials, without bribes to run jobs or relations with state officials, never have the opportunity to become party and state officials. There were a few cases of talented people being recruited to disguise themselves, but they soon had to leave because they could not integrate with the entire system of bureaucratic, greedy, and corrupt officials. The communists who did the revolution were not for the people and the country. They used the blood of the people to make revolution to bring power to them. They used the power to salvage the wealth of the country, to serve their luxurious lives, their families, and their descendants. Therefore, the CPV is a counter-revolutionary party. We can look to a number of countries that have authoritarian or one-party political systems similar to the communist regime in Vietnam, Zimbabwe, Cuba, North Korea, etc. In the beginning, their leaders declared to make revolutions and called on people to participate in. But soon after they seized power, they immediately turned their backs, disrespected people's sovereignty, and maintained authoritarian and one-party rule, bringing the country into poverty and backwardness. In fact, these revolutionaries have become anti-revolutionaries and anti-nationalists. The same is true for the Vietnamese communists who raised the revolutionary flag to attract the masses, but when they gained power, they betrayed the people and became anti-revolutionaries. That's pretty good. And there you have it, The Counter-Revolutionary Nature of the Communist Regime by Nguyen Van Dai. I will also, if there is any information on this guy, I will link in the descriptions for you guys to check him out. Alright? So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you, like I said, if you guys really want me to, right, I'll come back. I'll read these other ones. This one right here, again by Nguyen Van Dai. President of Vietnam's Unregistered Brotherhood of Democracy. So there you have it. So that's him. And like I said, I'll link some information on him, his Wikipedia if he has one, or maybe some article related to him. And we'll keep reading. We'll keep going through these books. Oh, this is the Vietnamese version, I believe. Yeah, it's in Viet. So, wow, that's amazing. That's so cool. Wow. And, you know, likely, based off of what I've seen from just these, if anyone hears Viet, right, maybe contribute something. You know, if you really want to contribute, I think translations would be a really big help, especially since a lot of the world's like English speaking, especially among those who are online, and you know, there's a lot of English based servers and everything. So, you know, if you play Minecraft, the biggest ones you can think about, Hypixel, the Hive, Mineplex and stuff, they're all English speaking. So it'd be a really big help if we can, you know, get all these translated so everyone can read, you know what I mean? So like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna upload this as soon as I can and share it, not just with my friends, but with your friends and anyone you can, because this is a project that I feel like that can actually stay, something that people can reach out with. It's on a video game. It's on a video game. Can you imagine reading books on a video game? But not only that, it's to circumvent censorship. That's amazing. And the builds are oh my god. I'm definitely coming back and reading more, because this is so cool. That's so cool. Oh yeah. Oh, so this is about the labyrinth. Oh, alright. You know what? Alright, last thing, we're gonna read this, and then I'll end the video. Okay. So this is about Vietnam. So on their World Press Freedom Index is 176 out of 180 countries. The Labyrinth of Truth highlights Vietnam's growing efforts to make it hard as possible for citizens to reach independent information. As Vietnam's media all follow the Communist Party's orders, the only sources of independently reported information are bloggers and citizen journalists, who are being subjected to ever harder forms of persecution, including plainclothes police violence. The level of terror has risen sharply in the past 3 years, with many citizen journalists being jailed or expelled in connection with their posts. As the citizens become increasingly engaged online, the authorities have been refining their digital repressive methods. In December 2017, the military unveiled the existence of a 10,000-strong military cyber warfare department, which is tasked with defending the party and targeting dissident bloggers. In this room, you'll find texts of Nguyen Van Dai, one of Vietnam's bloggers. Nguyen Van Dai is a Vietnamese human rights lawyer, democracy activist, and blogger. In 2006, he founded the Committee for Human Rights in Vietnam to fight for civil empowerment through legal means. While working with the Committee for Human Rights, Dai traveled through Vietnam to teach law students and human rights defenders on human rights and reporting mechanisms. He was arrested in March 2007 and sentenced to 4 years in prison and another 4 years under house arrest. In May 2013, Dai then founded the Brotherhood for Democracy and organized a series of human rights reforms. He was arrested again on December 16, 2015. In April of 2018, Dai was sentenced to 15 years of prison with initial 5 years of house arrest, but got later released and exiled to Germany. Read what Nguyen Van Dai has to say at the end of the labyrinth. So what he has said is right over there. So he's a blogger and part of the Brotherhood of Democracy, and he got exiled to Germany. That's so. Like I said, oh wow, just wow. Man, am I glad to be living in this country. Not having to deal with that, but that just means that, well, we have a chance to help them, you know, like legitimately. Not like what we quote unquote liberating and democracy. I mean legitimately. Wow, this is my first, like I said, this is my first time coming into the server. This is just, oh my. This is just one of the rooms. There's 5 other ones. 5. And we can explore them together. So, you know what? I don't care if anyone watches this. We're making this the journey. So next episode, we're gonna read the last book of Van Dai, which is the English translation that's available, and then we're gonna move on to the other rooms. All right. If this doesn't gain traction, that's fine. I'll do it for my enjoyment, and hopefully that people in the future will be able to see this and, you know, learn something about all these countries, and maybe they're gonna expand the library, you know, into other countries. Like they said, they're trying to work with other reporters and journalists to eventually expand this library to, you know, give more information. God bless them. God bless them. Oh my God. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I generally don't say this to like, share, and subscribe, but like, please do, because this is going to be quite an interesting journey for the next couple episodes to learn about these countries and the press censorship that they face in them. And the thing is that it's still, you know, this is currently happening right now, so it's still extremely relevant, and people have the right to know about what the censorship is, and the only way you can do it is just share it, let other people know. I've told people, you know, I started telling people recently the moment I found out, and now it's your turn. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. 再见。